Today I'm playing 100 Days in Fields of Mistria, a cozy farming game that somehow managed to put me through every emotion possible. I can pick them up! They look so adorable! Bruh. Let's begin. The game starts by introducing me to the royal siblings Adeline and Island. There's been a bad earthquake in Mistria and they need a new farmer to grow some crops and save the town. First, I check out the pretty impressive customization, choose a cool outfit, and select the name Junimo Farm. On my way into town, I meet Baylor, the traveling merchant. I tell him I'm just here for the free land. He says, great, and shows me to my farm. Island's there to show me my new house, and it's kind of a dump. Adeline kicks us out, and not 30 seconds later, it is a complete makeover. I suspect witchcraft. Waking up on day one, I meet the love of my life, Celine. It looks like we're gonna be neighbors. So I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming. A field warming. So I'm gonna be so real with y'all right now. We're definitely going to be romancing Celine. She gives us a hoe and some tulip seeds to get started. I also tell Celine I'm more of a potato guy. Oh no, I feel bad now. I feel bad now. I feel bad now. Oh no, Celine, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh. Then my neighbor Hayden very literally gallops in. He seems nice and gives me a watering can and some turnip seeds. There's a tutorial, but it's literally just Stardew Valley. So I set to work planting and watering my first crops, tidy up a bit, and explore to satisfy my ADHD. Hey, look, data line. I check out Baylor's cart and realize how very broke I am. I bump into Adeline and she introduces the town requests board and renown. Do requests to get renown. The more renown the town, the more bank I make. So I'll get potatoes. I have to go meet people to get potatoes. First we meet Holt. He's pretty much Pierre but likable. Upstairs is Nora, Holt's wife and Celine's mom. Vela, the town doctor, or Harvey but hot. Juniper, the magic goth mommy who runs the bathhouse, and Island. Skipping him, we already met him. March, the blacksmith, he already hates me. I'll change that. And his brother Ulrich, nice but dumb. And Dell, she scares me.
That place is haunted, you know.
Huh? Haunted with monsters? No. Anyway, there's the friendly bartender Hemlock. He's got free soup. His wife Josephine, his daughter Ryan. Oh, and Celine. I hear wedding bells. Upstairs is Luke. He really likes bugs. His sister Maple, huge royal family fangirl. And with that, the quest is finished. I went home, planted my potatoes, and slept. First day completed. That night, I reached town level 1. Day 2, I wake up to someone cutting a tree outside of my house. It turns out to be Island nerding out about the great stone dragon being on my farm. I'm sure that's not going to be important. I ditch him for the museum, where I meet the curator who explains how it works.
In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity.
It's pretty much bundles from Stardew Valley. You bring specific items for each set and get goodies for doing so. Moving on, Ulrich gives me a pickaxe and March is also there being cranky.
Hi, March.
Well, enjoy your chit chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time.
I buy some turnip seeds and plant them because I'm broke, and I found some lilac. That night, I had a dream where the great stone dragon talked to me and said to use essence to level up my abilities. Don't worry, he's pretty chill. Long story short, the bridge being out is bad because the town needs people from the other side of the bridge to come over and spend their money here. But if we donate just 60 wood and 60 stone, we can fix it. But first, I find a tulip, make a museum run. I almost have all of the spring flowers, by the way. Go ahead and start grinding on those materials the rest of the day. Day 4, it's raining, so no watering my crops. I finish getting enough wood, say hi to the stone dragon, and choose my first perk. I'm not gonna bother to explain these, you can pause. It's also Reese's birthday, so I give him a flower. It's all I've got.
Ziki, you came. Are you ready to become an agnanimata, huh?
It means someone who studies insects.
There's a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Arrow at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited.
So are we. Now, Luke's been bringing all his friends back to his room.
But it's a big job being an only entomologist here in Mistria. Will you join me?
I've got to catch them all. Oh gosh, this better not be a Pokemon minigame. I do some more grinding and then head to bed. Day 5 and my first crops are ready. I harvest them and send them to be shipped, get an invite to hit up the bar tonight, but before that, it's back to grinding stone. I catch a bug and drop off the last of the materials needed for the bridge. Reese fixes it right up. Finally, I hit up Friday night at the inn and socialize. Even March is having a good time.
Come here, I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad.
Also, the children have discovered that Mr. Baylor always has his door locked. Why? They need my help to break in, and I'm here for it. Day 5 and my turnips are ready. I pick them and ship them, and can't wait to see the profits. I also unlock 2 new skills, hit up the cozy Saturday market, and meet all the vendors.
Hello, you're looking for a new hairstyle. You're talking to the right person. Hello there, welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Marie.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Louis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth.
I'm still too broke to buy anything though. I dig up a few artifacts and decided to buy a fishing rod before heading to bed. On day 7, it's raining again, so I head straight to the museum to drop some stuff off. I buy an assortment of seeds that should help with the museum and plant them.
Hey, and I got a daffodil.
With that, I finished the spring flower set and got my first museum reward, a can of sardines and a hat. Very Swallow Falls coated. Juniper needs some lilac for a healing potion, so I get her some, and she almost kills me.
What the heck? She just nerfed me.
But she gave me 5 free baths to make up for it, so it's all okay, I guess. Anyway, Adeline informs me of her plan to renew the town's emergency food supply, and I agree to help. She gives me some potato seeds, which I gladly plant.
I get to have a pet. Let's freaking go. And of course, we're going to name him after my real life dog, Sammy G for geriatric. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's so sweet. I can pick him up. I can pick up my dog.
Juniper sent me a weather predicting orb in the mail. I'm gonna keep it real, I never used this in the entire playthrough. I do some fishing and donate my catches to the museum, and I kept fishing and sold my catch for a quick profit. I also gave a potted plant I bought to Hemlock for a quest. That evening, I planted some strawberries, and I'm pretty excited to see these grow. Day 9, I have a new hat. I wonder if Celine liked it. I give Ulrich a stone for a quest, and he gives me a chair that I then put in my living room. Other than that, I mostly fished. Nothing too crazy. That night, I hit town rank 10. To celebrate, I talked to Celine, and the game gave me a permanent energy boost. I also planted some more strawberries. You can never have too many. Today, the mine's open. I had to wait for Island to finish geeking out, but then I went straight to mining for that sweet, sweet, sweet ore. Today, Reese gives me a fencing lesson, as in literally how to make fences. I find a fiddlehead fern and cut down some trees so I can make even more fences. I install the fences in my farm, and they really make a difference on the overall vibe. Day 12 was spent mostly in the mines, got a lot of loot, found this worm, and grabbed some new skills. It's Friday night again, and that means heist planning. Here's the deal. Next week, I'm going to drug Baylor via potatoes. Potatoes so good, he falls asleep, and then the children will break into the room.
All right, next week, the heist is on.
Day 13, I harvest a ton of my sweet, sweet potatoes. Not to be confused with sweet potatoes, which these are not. Also, I got my first heart with Celine. I donated a strawberry to the museum, mined some, and upgraded my pickaxe. The next morning, Celine shows up at my door to ask for my help collecting Breath of Spring for the Spring Festival. I tell her, anything for you.
Oh, I should have said that.
Day 15 and my strawberries are ready to be picked and shipped, and with that, I've finished restocking the emergency food supply. Adeline is thrilled at my accomplishment and rewards me with turnip seeds. Not complaining though, every bit counts. I ended up taking a cooking lesson and enjoying a family dinner at the end, and I gave Celine another flower. Gotta keep it up. Day 16, I bought some cabbage seeds, gave March a birthday gift, and turned in his request for copper. He even taught me how to make a copper bar. He's warming up, I know it. I upgraded my watering can and finished my fence. Day 17 and it's Spring Festival Day. Celine pops by to grab my Breaths of Spring I've been collecting, always good to see her. The festival is pretty cool and all, but I want to know who won this Breath of Spring contest.
Oh, come on, 3rd place? No way anyone else was doing as much as I was. I got beat by Celine, no! I guess I'm okay with it. I kind of have to be, don't I?
Day 18, I meet with Adeline and company about fixing the old mill. I agree to help with resources and begrudgingly with funding it. Then, mine time. All day, mine time. Day 19, I need wood for the mill, so naturally I upgrade my sword. That night, apparently the potato plan fell through, and now the children are taking matters into their own hands.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the kids are, oh, no.
I finished off the spring crop set and got a pretty cool outfit.
Oh, this just feels right. Oh, I look so cool.
On day 20, I buy and plant more potato seeds, and a mysterious disembodied voice speaks to me in the mines.
That's creepy. Crap, now I just want to mine more.
That evening, the stone dragon gives me a healing spell. Nice. Day 22, a ton of copper in hand. I craft up some tools before I spend the day fishing and gathering items for the museum. I donate my wares and hey look, the spring foraging set is done. Day 23, it is back to fishing, and I wonder what's behind that boulder. It's kind of cool, but it's just another block path, so. All right, you know the drill. Give Celine a flower and sell the fish. Day 24, and I have a huge turnip crop ready to go. I catch my last fish for the spring river set.
Yes!
Celine and I go on an adventure hunting for the lost seed of a forgotten childhood flower. Obviously, we find it, and she's gonna try to get it to grow. We'll see what happens. At the museum, I submit the spring river and the dig site material sets, and then I do a lot of cooking. Finally, I threw down this stone slab. I think it's a vibe. Day 25, I really want to get this mill done, so I went straight to chopping wood. Daily Celine flour break, and now I turn in the rest of the mill materials. The town came together to finish the construction of the brand new mill, and then hit me with, oh yeah, by the way, you should raise animals. So it's off to buy a chicken coop, making a path for the chicken coop, placing the chicken coop, building the chicken coop, and buying chickens for the chicken coop.
All right, you shall be Huey, Dewey.
Wait a minute, they're ducks. I'm actually dumb.
Oh, look at them. They look so adorable. What?
Hayden and I talked tea and animals, and Hayden keeps talking to his chicken Henrietta. I'm not sure what the relationship is there.
All right. Time to find out about the heist. You're kidding, right? He's messy? That's the conclusion? Oh, you idiots. Of course you're grounded.
Day 27, I did even more cooking for that mad profit margin, and I spent the day mining.
Oh, wait, what is this?
I came across this seal thing, and I make a copy to the tablet. I'm not gonna be able to go any deeper until I show this to Island. Also, cooking is giving me mad profits. Day 28, it's the last day of spring, and I get to spend the day helping clean up the town, and it's a pretty sweet moment as March and Reese clear the entrance to the town peak. I enjoy the view as Adeline shares how much she appreciates and loves everyone in the town. I finally took the tablet to Island. He has no clue how to translate it, but thinks that goth mommy Juniper might. Turns out it's a scavenger hunt for items from the mine that can break the seal. I give Celine one last spring flower, and that night I upgraded to town rank copper. Day 29, it's the first day of summer in Mistria. I'm ADHD, so forget crops. I fish, forage, grab my energy upgrade, and then I grab all the summer seeds I can. I get to planting, and I spend most of the rest of the day foraging and putting together my summer outfit.
Tell me that's not perfect. That's summer.
Day 30, it's raining, so I went to try to find some fish that only spawn when it's raining. I also found 2 of the seal items in the mines.
Is that it? That's it!
Now, I just need to find a moth. Day 31, I grabbed some farming skill upgrades, gave Selena summer salad. It's not a flower, I'm sure it's fine. And met with Adeline. She wants our next move to be upgrading our town store. Anyway, I grabbed a moth.
Yes! I got it!
And break the water seal.
What just happened?
Hello?
Hero, thank you. Health bonus. I
got my butt kicked in the next level, so I went home, and the stone dragon gave me a rain spell. It turns out that those seals seal away his power and memories. We'll have to break the rest of them to find out more. Day 32, I donated some stuff and did some mining. Day 33, I was feeling pretty lazy, so I tried out my new rain spell. Then I bought and planted some more crops for all the profits. I also got a sword upgrade. Day 34, it's Vera's birthday, so I give her some bread. It's what I had on me. Then it's just mining and armor upgrading.
Those are actually kind of good.
Day 35, my sunflowers and peppers were ready to harvest, and I've almost finished that summer crop set. I interrupt Celine's beach day and hit heart level 3. I upgraded some of my tools to iron and gathered some more resources for the shop upgrade. Day 36, I'm gonna use the eggs I've been gathering to make some mayo, and then I'm gonna plant some crops and just fish the day away.
Oh, is that it? What is that? I guess that's it. A loach.
By day 37, I had enough resources for the shop upgrade, so I dropped them off. 1 copper run later, and I actually have enough. I turn requests into Reese, give Arrow a scarecrow, and Hayden some fences before going to bed. Actually, upgrading the end can wait till tomorrow. Day 38, my corn and watermelons are ready to go, so I hit up the museum and finish off the summer crop set. With that, it's time to upgrade the shop.
Who's ready to shop?
Reese and I make quick work of the upgrade, and it's just a nice moment for the community.
Oh, it looks awesome.
I buy some tea seeds from the upgraded shop and plant them. Day 39, I got some more tea seeds and planted them, then just fished. I'm something of a Jeremy Wade, if you will, of Mistria. Day 39, I fished and donated my catch. Now, that fair, that's a fish.
Yeah! Let's go!
Day 40, a bit of a weird request today. Elsie, the old lady, wants me to get her some gossip.
Let's go gossip.
So I asked Baylor if anything weird has been ordered, and he's like, oh yeah, Juniper asked for 12 newts. Oh, and by the way, he got those newts from Dell. I asked Juniper, what's up? And she's like, yeah, all my newts went missing, so I had to buy more from Baylor. Then Dell's all, yeah, Juniper had these newts trapped, so I freed them and gave them to Baylor, and oh, it all makes sense now. And then I'm like, Elsie, wait till you hear about Juniper's newts. She was very happy with my gossip and offers her gossiping services to find out what gifts people like, something I'll totally use. I found the last summer flower, completed the summer flower set, and hit up Friday night at the end to end my day. Day 41, today I have a huge harvest. Always a good way to start the day, as is giving Selena flour. My storage is getting tight, so I make another chest to put a band-aid on my organization problems. I talked to Turithia, and she requests that we help fix this bridge by her house. But in the meantime, I just went ahead and mined before getting to rank 25. My sunflowers and peppers are nice and ready to harvest, and would you look at that, it's Celine's birthday. Gotta give her a gift.
Happy birthday! Of course I remembered your birthday. I am so thoughtful. Thank you. You're welcome.
I buy a bunch of watermelon seeds and get to planting. There's no fence for these yet, but at least they're planted. Day 43, it's raining today, so I go straight to getting materials for the bridge repair. And that's all I really do. Day 44, harvest some crops, gather materials, turn the materials in, and I get the bridge built.
Perfect. That's a good looking bridge if I do say so myself. I'm feeling pretty proud of that, given that, I actually contributed. Time for island exploration. I'm gonna be real. I feel a little underwhelmed. I kind of thought there'd be more going on here. Instead, it's just kind of a fishing spot.
Day 45, more of the same today. Pet the chickens, pick up some new skill points, and I reached level 35 in the mines.
Level 35.
Day 46, I went to save my game so I could log out early and accidentally went to bed instead.
No!
Oh, whoops. Day 47, it's been like a month since I last played this game. I had some crops ready to go and quickly got back into the watering routine. I meet with Adeline, who wants me to get some eggs and cheese to restock the emergency food supply. I don't have a mill, and I don't have cows.
Well, time to get some cows.
But first, I pet a cow.
That was cute. Hold up. I'm really excited to get a cow now. Okay, one more time. That's so adorable.
It's been a while, but I didn't forget about giving Selena flour. I buy a barn, clear space for the barn, gather resources for the barn, take a bath, and build the barn.
Barnyard. I can only afford one cow. I'm so broke. I can only buy one cow. I shall name this cow Otis. I'm aware that it's a female cow, but it's fine. Otis had udders.
Oh, it's quite pleasant, actually. It's like a gentle tug.
Day 48, my sugarcane was all ready for harvest. I set my animals outside and gave Island a birthday gift. He is a day one after all. I buy my second cow.
We shall name you Barbara.
And milled the sugarcane, so now it's just sugar, no cane.
All right, 2,300. That is definitely enough to get another cow. All right, what should I name the cow? What should I? Oh, I've got it. Anixia.
And I upgraded my fishing pole. I do some interior design with this cozy rug and show my cow some love. Day 50, I'm officially halfway through my 100 days and halfway through this recording, thank God. I'm celebrating by adopting yet another cow and getting ready to turn in some requests. I go to the museum and leave with a couch. Nice. I turn some request in and plop down my new couch. Cozy. Baylor's selling a flannel and of course I buy one because fall's coming up fast. Day 51, I harvest my huge crop of watermelons and ship them out.
Oh, that is a beautiful sound. Just, oh yeah, all of the melons.
Today, I'm looking to find a pickaxe that Errol lost in the mines. I try my best, but no pickaxe. I'm sure I'll find it soon though, right? Day 52, I finish a request to give Maple a sunflower and head right back to the mines. The pickaxe still eludes me.
Well, at least I got a cool hat.
Day 53, my chickens gave me these beads. I'm not sure where they came from or what they're for, and I also got the first milk for my cows. To celebrate, I lock in on catching some pondfish, mostly for a break from the mines.
All right, I got what I need. Wait, can I use that? I can use that! All right, well, I completed the multi-season fish set, which is good. However, I am missing 3 from the summer pond set, so we're gonna have to get on that in the next day or 2.
Day 54, my animals are angry because I forgot to send them inside, but no worries, I'm just gonna keep fishing. And I keep catching turtles. By the end of the day, I only need 1 more summer pondfish, so progress. Day 55, ignoring my being a bad animal owner,
I forgot again.
I did catch the last fish I needed and finished off the summer pond set. I turned in some tomatoes to Holt, who gave me some tomato soup.
All right, watch this. Watch. Inside. Now they all won't be pissed at me in the morning.
And that night, I hit town rank Ruby. I'm pretty proud. We're making some good progress.
Good morning, Zicky. I was just on my way over to tell you about tonight's Shooting Star Festival. It's Mistrian tradition going back centuries, you know. The villagers gather around town with family and friends every year to watch the meteor shower that marks the end of summer. Better yet, viewing them with a romantic partner on the summit makes an ideal date. I have an idea. Yeah. Tell me more. Wonderful, I thought that might be the case. To invite someone you're interested in, give them this star brooch per tradition. Oh, what if I get rejected though? What if I get rejected in the video game? If I get rejected in the video game, I cannot deal.
To distract myself, I grab milk from my cows and level my crafting skills so I can make a star lantern for tonight's festival.
It's the moment of truth. Will she say yes? Okay. All right. Invite.
She tells me I should invite someone I have a close relationship with. So anyway, I uninstalled the game. Kidding, out of nowhere, I hit heart level 4 with her.
Can I invite her now? Wait, there's no way.
My gosh, it worked. So to kill time before the festival, I made some of the cheese I'm gonna need, put up some nice stone walls, and picked out a new outfit. I nervously pick Celine up and we enjoy a romantic evening, stargazing and opening up to each other.
Oh, this is so sweet. What? This is adorable.
And I can't think of a better way to end summer. Day 57. All right, no more touchy-feely stuff. It's time for fall. First things first, gotta clear away the old crops. Check the mail, and hey look, a letter from Celine asking to check out that seed we found a while back. I'll deal with that later, I got work to do. I immediately start grabbing forageables and buy a ton of fall seeds. I'm talking big pumpkin patch, yams, cranberries, all the fall essentials. Gotta plant them first though. I spend the rest of the day finding things everywhere and make a good sized dent in the fall collections. And I remember to put my animals inside. Day 58, it's raining, so I go to meet with Celine and she asks for my advice on watering the mysterious seed. I think she just wanted an excuse to see me. I pick up the level 30 health boost and begrudgingly go back to looking for the pickaxe. Not only did I not find it, I passed out. Day 59, my storage situation is getting to be very bad, so I make some stone chests and then turn in a request to Juniper.
I got the monster mash. It was a mash. It was a graveyard smash, the monster mash.
Anyway, Vela needed some seaweed, so I get her some, and I catch a fish and a butterfly for the museum before heading home. Day 60, it's raining, and my animals aren't happy with me leaving them outside. Whoops! I finish the fall forage set by donating some garlic, and then I go back hunting for that pickaxe.
Dang it! Not what I need. Dang it! Please, please, please. Ugh. No! Ugh, I'm never getting this pickaxe. All right, moment of truth. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Show it to me, show it to me, show it to me, show it to me. Bruh.
It didn't go well.
This is the one I need. This.
Day 61, it's a new day. Back to basics, water the crops, give Nora a sweet potato, plant some onions, and back to the mines.
I am going to find this stupid pickaxe, or I'm going to lose it. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay.
No!
Okay, there's a dig spot.
And once again, I don't find it.
It's literally the only thing I'm missing.
Day 62, and forget everything else. Forget petting the cows, forget the cheese I made, just back to the mines. I yearn for the mines. You know what? Skip ahead. Obviously, I didn't find it. I completed a different artifact set, but who cares? Because I can't find the one I actually need. Day 63, Raina asked me to help harvest some queenberries for the fall festival. I harvest some broccoli, and I finally have enough eggs and cheese for the emergency food supply. Adeline's thrilled, and we all taste test the rations. It's a good time. I turned in the broccoli, and now all I need is a pumpkin for the fall crop set.
I have a little petting line. That's awesome.
In the mines, I didn't find the pick, but I did find some queenberries, so makes me feel a little better.
All right, so it's raining, which means that there's probably some fish I can use. Okay, come on, let's go. All right. Is that one I can use? Yes, it is. Let's go.
Day 64, unfortunately, I still had to go back to the mines and keep looking. My hopes really weren't high.
Come on. Yes! Let's go! A common. Nah, I spent forever finding that stupid thing.
I turned in this stupid request and decided to never think of it again.
Finally turned it in. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, look how cozy and cute my cows look sleeping. Shame I have to go wake them all up.
Day 65, I harvest some cranberries and read a letter from Adeline asking to meet at Hayden's farm. I'm not ready to get hit with another grinding goal, so I cook instead.
Notice that I have 19 of these for Haley because I know it's a loved gift. I mean, Celine, not Haley. I'm totally not a Haley stan. I swear. All right, that's one I need. I'll take it. Hey, a white perch. All right. Is that what I need? That's what I need. Oh, look at that. Oh, money, money, money. Today is the Harvest Festival. Yay! I guess. Those aren't ready, but it looks like all of my pumpkins are ready.
One museum trip later, and the fall crop set is done.
Gathered queenberries have been added up, and we're ready to announce the winners. Okay, come on. Okay, Maple's in third place. And in second place, oh, come on! Second? It feels like getting beat by Abigail in this stupid egg hunt. I lost to Island. Of course I lost to Island. Oh, okay, a pie that's loved by everyone, a recipe for pumpkin pie. I think I'm gonna get that. You know what? I'm gonna buy a slice of Queenberry's pie and give it to Celine because I am nothing if not a simp. This is lovely, Zicky. I'm so happy to have it. Yeah, I know.
I bought some more pumpkin seeds because I have a plan. Making pumpkin pies and turning huge profits on them. As it turns out, my cooking level is way too low, so I'll need to figure that out. In the meantime, I buy as much wheat as I can get, and with those planted, I'm feeling pretty good about my soon-to-be pumpkin pie empire.
So I'm picking up this ability, and what this ability does, this harvest time, which will make my crops produce a day faster for the ones that give multiple harvests. So that means I'll get a little more wheat.
Day 67, I went over to meet with Adeline and Hayden, and we decided that upgrading Hayden's farm to get better animals is a top priority.
Grain rates are determined by the King's High Council, but you make a compelling argument about a sliding scale for imports, Henrietta. I'm sorry, the chicken Henrietta is making an argument for a sliding scale. This chicken knows more about money and economics than I do. Probably why I'm broke.
I have enough iron already, so stone and wood is all I'm missing. I caught the last fall fish I needed from the river and turned all my excess copper into pickaxes to sell.
All right, that gave us some pretty decent money. All things considered. I feel pretty good about that.
Day 68, I spent most of the day gathering wood for the barn.
I just now realized you can change the scale. That's crazy.
Day 69, I harvest some crops and turn the rest of the resources in for the barn.
Hayden is going to be so excited. Let's gather everyone up. Time to build a barn. Build a barn. You've kept my work in great condition, Hayden. Uncle, really, Zicky and I have got this. Aren't you supposed to be retired? What a thing to say. Me, retired. Many hands make light work. See, Zicky gets it. Yeah, man, my man Landon, he just wants to help. Just let him help.
And we got it all fixed up. Before I went to bed, I of course planted even more pumpkins for even more pies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened?
Day 70, Hayden checked in on me after the storm and asked for help finding his weather vane. I decided to do it later and once again water my crops with magic.
Boom, laziness achieved.
I did finish the wall around my pumpkins and finished a request for Baylor.
Right now I have a bunch of requests that I haven't turned in, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and fill out a lot of these requests today.
But first, I level my cooking, give Celine some juice, and then I turn a request to Island and Hemlock and figure out what the beads are for.
Oh, it gave me a sheep unicorn horn. Is that like a cosmetic?
Before going to bed, I managed to get one more request done for the day. Day 72, Adeline once again needs my help for Mistria. This time, we're gonna upgrade the inn. Piece of cake.
All right, gotta give Celine a flower. It's been a while. Yep, killed it.
I have to lock in though because I need to find silver in the mines, which means getting to the next level. I reach level 40 and make a copy of the tablet to bring back to Gothmami Juniper. Day 73, I selfishly ignored the inn and bought a barn instead. I do take the tablet to Juniper, and guess what? We need Celine's plant expertise for this one. We figured it out, and Celine says to come over anytime. She was talking to both of us though, not just me. Back to my farm, and I can't just replace the old barn, so I build the new one, put my animals into the new one, move the old one, put the animals back into the old one, move the big barn, and put my animals into it, and then get rid of the old one. It was annoying.
There's a daycare? I could have avoided that entire thing. That's so dumb of me.
I decided to go ahead and find Hayden's weather vane, and I found it with a new statue. I gave the statue a few essence, and it gave me...
What is that?
It's a horse.
I'm riding in style, yes sir.
This is gonna make my wood gathering way faster. Day 74, it's another big pumpkin harvest, and back to the mines to get the items needed for the next level. I got everything but a sapphire, so I'll have to break the seal tomorrow. Day 75, I bought a horse.
And name him... Roach. If you know, you know.
Run, Roach. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
And I sacrificed the items to break the seal. The weird ghost lady gives me another health boost, and I did a lot of mining for silver.
Ooh, pretty flower. You know who I bet would like that? Celine.
Made a cool new outfit, got my butt kicked, and promptly upgraded my armor to prevent further butt kicking.
The earth seal has broken. I owe you my sincere thanks.
This time, he gives me a spell that lets me instantly grow 9 crops at once.
Hey, that's a kind of nice spell. Hello.
Day 76. That new grow spell is useful because I can instantly grow crops that produce more than once. So to pumpkin pie max, I use it on wheat.
Okay, all right, that means I will get more harvest out of those. Okay, good.
After that, I went back to mining silver and just barely reached level 50.
Yes! Level 50.
Day 77, I smell all that silver, and to make the mines easier, I make a new sword, then give Celine a flower, find a rare bug, and mine more rocks. Day 78, it's pumpkin harvest time, and don't you love that sound? Sounds like pumpkin pie profit. Go to the inn, and I pick up an important recipe. Sweet potato pies don't sell for as much as pumpkin pies, but they only require level 16 cooking, so I can cook those until I reach level 38 cooking. I spent the rest of that night looking for pondfish, found what I needed, and finished up the pondfish set. Day 79, I completely ditch the inn and focus on growing more sweet potatoes for my master plan, and do some ocean fishing because I haven't turned in any of the ocean fish collections. Day 80, there was one more flower I needed for the museum, and I didn't have time to grow it, so I had to use that magic spell. I did finish the fall flower bundle, and I celebrated by giving Celine a flower. How appropriate. Then I reluctantly went back down to the mines. Day 81, it's harvest time, and check this out, horse harvesting.
That is so satisfying.
I caught a shark and other ocean fish I need and actually finished the fall ocean set in one day. Day 82, I put down my new rug, traded a child a chocolate bar for a fish, don't ask, made a silver axe to help my tree chopping, and hit the mines. I almost made it to level 60, but then I ran out of energy. It was heartbreaking. Day 83, I have a big wheat and sweet potato harvest today. Celine, meat flour. Today, I cook a lot of sweet potato pie. I got all the way to level 38 cooking and made bank selling my sweet potato pies. But the real pie profits start tomorrow. Day 84, it's the last day of fall, and I'm not sure if grass grows in the winter or not, so I get to cutting. Turns out it does, so never mind. I chopped some more wood for the inn. I'll upgrade it eventually, I swear, but my ADHD is too excited for my pumpkin pies, so I buy an insanely expensive level 3 kitchen.
Oh, a level 3 kitchen costs $3,000. I guess I have to buy it. I really need to upgrade my house because I have no room for this kitchen. That works.
And set to work making as many pumpkin pies as I can before I run out of sugar. I bought more sugar, but I really wish I had kept what I had grown in the summer.
So it will not let me make a pumpkin pie or cook past midnight. All right. I feel like that's a pretty good profit. I hope I made profit. I think I profited. Please nobody do the math and prove whether or not I profited. I really don't want to find out that I did that for no reason.
Day 85, it's the first day of winter. The snow covers the ground and my dead crops are ruining the vibe, so they have to go. And now I embrace my holiday spirit with an outfit change.
I feel like this is an appropriate winter outfit. I like it. So I have no idea if my animals will appreciate being outside when it's cold, but we're gonna find out.
Turns out they love the snow as much as I do. I decide it's time to finally invest in a third backpack upgrade, and I pick up all the winter seeds I need. This game doesn't let me off the hook farming in winter like Stardew does, unless you're a nerd who plants powder melons, which I am not. I plant my crops and tidy up a bit around the farm, and of course spend time looking for the new seasonal forageables.
Those have an interesting shape. I think Uncle Iroh would like that one. And another mushroom. I am on fire. And a poinsettia. Oh, I need to get some poinsettias to decorate with. That is a huge amount of donations for the first day. Oh, that's the last flower I need.
I rushed back to the museum, but passed out before I could turn in the last flower. Day 86, it's snowing, so I set my chickens outside to come and play in the snow with me.
Okay, so no, they do not like being outside even though it's snowing. To be honest, I'm kind of sad. I thought like my chickens would have fun being outside. Like, oh, it's outside, it's snowing, it's magical. No, they're just mad. Fine, I'll send you back inside.
I turned in 2 museum sets and spent all day cozily baking pumpkin pies.
Oh, 11,000. Oh man, that feels so good. I'm actually making money for once.
And that night, I hit town rank 40. Day 87, hey, remember the inn I was supposed to upgrade? I just did, so back to chopping wood and then grabbing my level 40 energy boost. I also gift Celine her first flower of the season. I wonder if I can find mistletoe. The rest of the night was spent finishing the wood for the inn. Day 88, I still need some glass for the inn, but I was feeling lazy, so I just bought it. And a ton of side quests and ADHDing later, I can finally tell Adeline we are ready to upgrade the inn. The town comes together in a heartwarming way to pitch in and to improve the center of Mistria's social life. And I am here for it.
Dragon Guard, assemble. I'm sorry, what are the Dragon Guard? Oh, it's the children. Okay.
First thing I do in the upgraded inn, give Celine a flower, of course. I finished the night off and made it to the next seal at level 60.
Hero, break the fire seal.
Little did I know, this was going to suck. Day 89, I harvest my first winter crops.
I kind of feel bad because if you check my, please don't kill me for this. If you check my hearts, I'm at 0 with my dog. I keep forgetting to pet Sammy. I'm sorry, Sammy. I love you. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy.
I take the new scroll to Juniper to get translated, and there's a problem. We need to find a very, very rare, very illegal scroll of binding. So we're gonna have Baylor acquire one. In preparation for the scroll of binding being expensive, I get to baking pumpkin pies. I check the list of things I need for the seal, and this won't be too bad, right? I, of course, got sidetracked with requests from Hemlock, Arch, Island, and Dell. I just can't resist helping people, or something. That night at the inn, there's a group playing Dungeons & Dragons.
Oh, Dell learned how to make a pact with a demon! The real D&D experience. So I have the option between a beer or a drink from Errol that is pretty much just whatever mining drugs he put into it. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the bucket brew.
Whoa, you're an adventurous one. That's the spirit.
Chug, 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 chug. That was anticlimactic.
Day 90, I harvested a huge crop of beans.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
And I gave Vera some pomegranate juice. Celine gets a flower.
What a perfect flower, and picks up, yeah, we know.
And I go lock in the mines. I end up with nothing that I need. I'm sure it's just a fluke, so I'll come back tomorrow. Day 91, Adeline tells me there's an animal festival coming up. I have severely neglected my animals, so I'm not optimistic about that, but it's time to meet with Baylor because he's found a cellar. And honestly, the payment isn't bad. It's just some silver bars and gems. Then it's back to the mines where I continue to not find a single thing I need. Day 92, I give Celine a flower for good luck.
Level 5!
And hit the mines all day. I'm looking for a faceted rock gem. It's the only thing that I haven't found yet, and once again, I still can't find one. My daikon radishes are ready to harvest, and Celine sent me a letter asking me to come look at that seed again. But that has to wait. I have to find this faceted rock gem.
Please, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
I needed that, but not for this. Day 94, I did find this cool archway in the mines, but I'm taking a break from that to go to the animal festival. It goes exactly as I expect. I come in 3rd place, but I do have a plan for the mines.
I still have time to go try to find this artifact. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, and that way, if I don't get it, I can just reset the day. Okay, there's a spot. Nope.
I know this is save scumming, but I really don't want my last 5 days to be just looking for the same artifact.
All right, that's it, I'm resetting.
I ended up resetting this afternoon like 3 times, and then I accidentally passed out, so I'll just have to try again tomorrow. And if I don't get it tomorrow, maybe I'll just quit. Day 95, I'm locked in. I'm looking for that faceted rock gem, and I'm resetting the day whenever I don't find it.
How is there not a single dig spot in this huge freaking room? Reset the day. Yay. Let's go! Oh, I can finally drop it off. Oh, this feels so good. Let me just... All right. Now I just need that scroll.
I reward myself by heading to Celine's. The seed won't grow, so we decide a change of scenery would be good.
I don't know why it would like a change of scenery, but maybe it would. Yay, it's cobbling time. So, Ziki, you and Celine are best friends, right? She talks about you all the time. Let's freaking go! Hell, oh, look at her so embarrassed. I care too much about this. Why is your face getting all red like that? I think I know why. Do you think your plant would like some cobbler? Just so it knows we're all rooting for it. Oh, Dad. Oh, I have to tell a dad joke. I can't not tell a dad joke. We're gonna go with, it should know we believe in it. Ziki, not you too. See, I'm already fitting right in. Come on, Celine. Well, I suppose this can be my good seed for the day. Oh, that was good, that was good. Oh, it grew. Your plant is growing, let's go. No way, no way. Oh my gosh, a plant that grows on puns, huh? Maybe I missed my calling. No, I don't think it was that. What if it was though? That'd be pretty punny. I'll let myself out.
And I finished my day by donating the final crop for the winter set. Day 96. Today's the day I break the seal. I just need 2 sapphires for the scroll. I broke this big rock and it gave me a sapphire. Then I found the last one pretty quickly in the mines. I gave the goods to Baylor, which felt very sketchy, and apparently I can't get the scroll till tomorrow, so I spend my day catching winterfish. Day 97. Baylor arrives and gives me the sealing scroll while warning to not open it under any circumstances, which really made me want to open it.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Final offering. Hero, valiantly done. What? What is that? A sealing scroll? No, it's a trap. Quickly, you must flee, or you will be sealed as well. Crap. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's gotta be bad. Oh, okay. Your body is growing heavy and your senses are fading. Help! What's happening? Oh, what? Is that the dragon? Ziki, I can hear your voice calling out on my mind. What has happened? So I got this like scroll from a black market dealer, a sealing scroll. Okay. He says it so disappointingly. Hurry, Ziki. You must take action before it is too late. With the fire seal broken, I bestow upon you a new spell. Dragon's breath. Use it now to destroy the sealing scroll. Please, wake up. You must use the spell. What's he doing? No. Oh, what the heck? Hello, sir? Ziki, hold on, I'm coming to save you. He just turned into a human. No way. He destroyed it.
I end up getting a new spell that will open secret areas. I decided to try it on the ancient ruins wall.
No, because that was just stairs. This does nothing.
I took a bath because I have no energy or health, and now it's time for the secret woods. If there's another blocked entryway behind this already blocked entryway, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I find a ton of forageables and secret woods things, even trees with headstones in them. Weird.
It's like in town, except I can actually go up and down these. Oh, this is cozy. Do not look so worried. Taking this form It was a small price to pay to ensure your safety. Is he like, I'm confused. Is he a god? Is he just a match? Like, what is he? If you have time, a visit now and then would be greatly appreciated. Oh, he wants me to visit once in a while. Bro, that's actually kind of sweet.
I head to the museum and I already have the Secret Woods collection done, and seeing as I have some money to spend, I did some retail therapy at the Saturday market. I also paved some of my farm. I think it looks nice. Day 98, I continued improving my farm path. I'm not sure why I didn't do this before. I tried to progress in the mines, but I forgot my watering can, so no dice. Instead, I just finished cleaning up around the farm. Day 99, I went back to the mines because I really want to see what happens in the story.
Oh, it's a lava cat!
But I'm feeling kind of sad that my 100 days are almost done. I don't know what to do tomorrow, but at least today I got some gold bars and new tools, as well as one last satisfying bean harvest. It's finally day 100. I want to make a big upgrade today, one last push.
All right, let's see what the last big upgrade I can make is. Farm expansion. No, we're not doing that. All right, what about upgrading my house? Okay, 500 wood and stone. I can do that. Let's upgrade my house.
I started selecting as much wood as I can for a house upgrade, and it's taking me way too long. At this rate, I'm not gonna finish on this day. I'm just gonna buy the wood. I have the cash.
Is this a waste of money? Probably. However, I want to get this house. I want to get my house done on the last day. That feels poetic to me.
I grabbed the last bit of wood I need and bought the house upgrade. I have a ton of room in my house now, and I start rearranging and decorating to make things as cozy-licious as possible.
Make sure all the stuffed animals are warmed by the fire.
I'm happy with how it turned out. I end my day by taking a tour of my farm, showing all my animals some love, and giving Celine one last flower. I really enjoyed my 100 days in Mistria. I'd love to play another 100, but I have an island to go explore, so subscribe or the Puffle gets it.